Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Autistic Empath. If you're new here, I have 2 disclaimers. 1, yes, I'm really autistic, so if you just like me are autistic people, please fucking leave. 2, I curse a lot, so if that offends you in any shape or form, please leave. Okay, hey guys, happy full moon in Aquarius. As you can tell from the title, this is going to be for Sagittarius, Zodiac Shuffle Play. I will be using the Nature Spirit Tarot, and then at the end, I will be pulling an oracle card for y'all from the Okay, the Soul's Journey. And for an extra little like bonus, because it's the full moon, for the last 3 signs that I'm doing for tonight, I'm going to use this new oracle deck that I got, Oracle of Ascendance by Philip J. Adams. I'm sorry, but I will try to find this online and leave it linked down below. Alright, let's get into this, Sag. Y'all's channeled song is Your Time, 144 on the timer. Your Time by Nick Murphy. You don't know your time is something that I need to have. Breaking all the rules because I've got to have you bad. Ooh, it's just such a sexy song. Fuck Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius anywhere you have Sagittarius in your chart, by the way. I'm Sagittarius in Mars in the 1st house. Oh. Paired with my Scorpio rising in the 1st house. Oh my god, we have to giggle. We have to giggle. We have to giggle for me, because as you can probably imagine, it's been a journey. It's been a journey. Okay. Woo! Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Okay, so this song, y'all. Okay. I also forgot to say, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Time is fluid, energy is fluid, and gender is fluid. Alright, Sagittarius. You could resonate with this song, you don't have to. It could just be a song or an artist you'd fuck with. Links in the description box. Also, I'm going to be offering 3 through 3 on the clock. Sorry, a shadow freaked me out. I will now be offering private personal readings. There's no link. My email is down below, and more information is down below also if you're interested. I have 2 options. So if you're interested, read the description. But yeah. Alright. You don't know your time is something that I need to have. Breaking all the rules because I've got to have you back. You became the reason for the season in my life, and you fucked all my thinking. Now I'm thinking more than twice, 'cause somebody may feel, or you may be feeling like something's not quite adding up in a connection, and maybe you feel like you're already like some like way forming an attachment to this person. Not to say this is bad, but knowing how the song is, for most of you, it's not. It seems like more karmic-y, which does not mean that it's not a powerful, meaningful relationship. It just means that it's more so going to teach you something and teach you it as important life lessons that you're here to learn. So it doesn't mean, oh, this person doesn't fucking matter, so shouldn't waste my time. It's not wasting your time. And if you think that past people you wasted time on, you need to heal from that. Somebody wants to spend time with you, and or you want to really spend some time with some person, and maybe you think about this person a lot and you think about wanting to spend time with them, but maybe you're like, for some reason you don't ask them. And so maybe like you think, like, I'm hearing like you think because you're thinking about wanting to hang out with them so much that if you ask them, you would be considered obsessed with them. Okay, same. It sounds like we have the same mentality. I only take them if they flip up, y'all know the drill. What needs to come out for my Sagittarius? Oh yeah. I finally got some more incense, and I also got a selenite slab, like I got for Ella, and yeah, there is a bunch of my crystals charging on it right now. But yeah, also I got this shirt today. It's a two-piece. I'm not wearing the bottoms right now, but yeah, my mom and I went shopping today, and it was really fun, and to spend time with her, and also got some new clothes, and I haven't got some new clothes in a very, very long time. So, yep, found some good finds. I don't know why that's relevant. I mean, everything's relevant. This is a lifestyle channel. This is for spiritual growth. And one thing about spiritual growth is hearing other people's stories, you know? Hearing what other people have to say. Even if it seems meaningless, it may have some meaning to somebody out there. Maybe you just went shopping as well, or this is saying that you should go out and spoil yourself a little, Sag. Like, you deserve it. Okay. Do y'all want to come out now? What needs to come out for Sag? 8 minutes in and y'all still don't want to come out. What's going on? What do you want me to use oh. Yeah, there's an unsure energy here. Are y'all unsure about something? It seems like if you're resonating with the song, you don't have to, that you're unsure about a connection. You're unsure about whether a person wants to actually spend time with you or not. Maybe somebody's hard to read. Maybe you're like in the early stages of getting to know somebody and you're really feeling them and you're like unsure about how they're feeling. Sorry, those weren't. Okay. Thank you. Page of Wands, action. There will be action taken though. Page. This isn't very planned out though. It's more spontaneity. And maybe you like that energy. Emphasis on like a dark, like orange, red, and purple. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Self-made, single energy. Possibly somebody's debating on whether or not they actually want to come out of singlehood and share their abundance with somebody. This could be you or this person or somebody that's in your energy. Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing this person has had past, like, family inheritance passed to them. So, not necessarily spoiled energy, but y'all would know who you're talking to. Eight of Swords energy. This is a stuck energy. This is isolation. This can also be, if you've had a family member or your family has passed away and you inherited their money, and this is specific, and since they've passed, you've isolated yourself, and just continue to isolate yourself. And I know it makes sense for this pandemic as well to have been isolated, but I feel like it's been longer than that. Like, this feels like they've maybe been gone for 8 years, 12 on the clock. 8 months to 8 years. For some of you, as early as 8 weeks. I'm sorry. Three cards came out: Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is deception. There's somebody trying to hide something here. Possibly, this Page of Pentacles coming in. Pages are messengers, but they're not necessarily very, like, I'm not feeling a reliable energy off of this, especially when it came out with the Seven of Swords. This could be a family member, because Ten of Pentacles can represent family matters. 13 on the clock. This could represent a scorpionic energy. I don't know why I'm getting that, even though there's a lot of pentacles here. And there's air and earth energy, not Scorpio, but because I saw death on 13. That made me think of scorpionic energy. Not necessarily, but Scorpios, depending on what placements you have in Scorpio and how much you work on yourself, Scorpios can be secretive, and they don't realize they're being secretive. They can be avoidant, and that tends to be like they want to run away with something. Somebody may want to try to get some from you, or tried to get an inheritance. 14 on the clock. Archangel Michael, Temperance, is protecting you. This is very interesting. Or maybe you're supposed to get an inheritance. No, you know what also I just heard? Back to, it's crazy that I'm still connecting to this. But the Miami-Dade Surfside condo collapse, if you've had any family members or friends of family that have passed away in that. I'm very sorry, and it could be talking about this. I did hear something about on the news that there were people impersonating the victims of the condo collapse and literally posing as them and making GoFundMes and scamming people and impersonating these people that just lost their lives. They lost, and their families lost them, their friends lost them. Like this, the disrespect, the evilness, for some of you, if you're resonating with that and you've been a victim of those scammers and of what happened at Surfside, this could be for you as well. I feel like this is going to be like replenished. It's going to come back to you, and if it doesn't come back to you in the way that it was supposed to originally, it will come a different way. Trust in God, trust in your guides, whoever you believe in, that this will, justice will prevail. Justice will prevail, and yeah, that was interesting. Okay, let's get a soul's journey. I kept forgetting to read them at the end. Okay, one card for Libra, please. Did I just say Libra? I am so sorry. Sagittarius. You could have Libra in your chart or be dealing with Libra. You know why I said Libra? Justice. Because justice will prevail. Perhaps a Libra is going to donate to you. One card for Sagittarius. Or someone in the legal system. The legal system. Purpose. 84 and 85. I know what I am here to do. Look at those colors. Purpose. I'm like hearing something. What was that? Okay, no. Why did I just... I said don't forget to read it. I forgot to read it. Purpose. You have chosen to reincarnate on Earth for one major goal: to express love in all that you do. The obstacles of this physical dimension can distract you from that goal, and it's easy to lose your way. Life on Earth is full of obligations that require your conscious attention, but that, excuse me, my nose is itching like crazy. Emphasis on life on Earth is full of obligations that require your conscious attention. But that doesn't mean that you can't infuse all of your decisions with caring and compassion. Your purpose in life is not your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose? What activities speak to your soul? What brings you joy? That is that is that direction your soul is calling you toward to best convey your own unique expression of love and make a contribution to the world. If you are not happy with your current circumstances, then that is your soul telling you that there is a better way to manifest your own distinct gifts. Listen to your intuition. It is your connection to spirit and the voice of your soul. Exactly. And for those of you too that have lost loved ones, even if it wasn't in the Surfside condo collapse in Miami, because that's super specific channeling right there. But if you've lost anyone ever, they're with you. They're with you always. They're with you in spirit. They're watching you. They're protecting you. I never realized who was with me, and I know who my most recent guides are, but I'm starting to realize and learn more and more who might even my guides before and who have always been my guides. And of course, Jesus Christ and Holy Spirit have been my guides, and Archangel Michael, and but the more and more, I mean, like ancestors of mine and past relatives, past friends, even it's gonna sound crazy, two. But my mother, unfortunately had a miscarriage before she had me. And I'll explain the reasoning for why that was meant to happen that way, even though it's such a tragic thing. He's always been there with me in spirit, my brother Caleb. And I feel like at some point in my life, when I'm ready to have kids, that he's supposed to be my son. I was supposed to be first, 23. Yeah, and I find that very interesting. For some of you, if your parent had a miscarriage before they had you or after they had you, and you're going to end up having that child's spirit in your child, and I feel like your child's gonna know that, and your child's gonna tell you and be like, yeah, I was in grandma's stomach. 24. That's hilarious. Because, since 2015, I'm not sure I heard it. I think probably Soulful Revolution. If y'all know her, I love her. But, what was I saying? ADHD. So they shut me up. So that's it for y'all, Sag. I hope it resonated. Please like, share, and subscribe. And hit the bell. Also, don't forget to read the description if you're interested in personal readings from me, and or interested in the song or the Sagittarius playlist to my Apple Music, if you have Apple Music. Yeah, link in the description.